And then in image, this is exactly how you change the image. You just click here, you can go to your media library, where you're most likely going to have lots of new images because these came with the templates. And you could, if you wanted to, you could use any of these if you do want to. They're completely free for you to use, or you can upload files. So I've put together a really good selection of images for you to use, and you can find that over on our blog. If you just go to websites madeeasy.tv/blog/start your dream shop, and you can download that image pack right here. You just click here and it will download, and then if you go back in Elementor and you click on select files and then find that image pack, you've got these background images or whatever. You can use these anywhere, but these are the background images that I think look really good. And then you've got some images to use as products, and you can just use these for the video so you can follow along with me if you haven't got your own products yet. This just means you can follow along with the video, keep going with me and learn how to do this. Once you've got photos of your own images, you can then just re-upload those and so on. This just makes things really easy for you. So let's go back, and I'm going to use one of these background images. I think I'm going to use this one because I just love this one, it looks really good. So click on it and click on open, and that's going to upload. As you can see, it's uploading right now. And there we go, it's uploaded. And in the future, if this comes up with an error or anything, just come out of here, save anything that you've done by updating, and then refresh the page. Then do it again and it will work. Sometimes you just need to refresh the page for things to start working again for some reason. Anyway, so that's uploaded. So now all you do is click on insert media here, and there we go, it's inserted that straight into your header, and that is looking absolutely amazing. It's looking so much better. If I make this full web, how good does that look? Wow. Okay, I love it. So here we go. Here you've got some settings for this image. You've got position, which is at the moment on center. You can change this to top left, and this is going to move the image around slightly depending on the image that you use, but I'm just going to leave it on center. That can be useful, as I said, depending on what picture you're using, what you want to show in it, and so on. Attachment, I like it to be on fixed because that's what gives it this really nice parallax effect. It keeps the image in place when you scroll about, and that looks really cool. But you can always keep it on scroll, and that will make sure the image scrolls as the viewer looks around, so it scrolls with the website. I'm going to keep it on fixed. You don't need to worry about repeat, and size you want to keep it on cover, and that's pretty much about it. In background overlay, this can be useful if you want to darken or lighten the image. At the moment it's got an overlay which is a black, and the opacity, as you can see, is on 0.4. If I increase this, it's going to darken it, and then if I decrease it like that, it's going to lighten it. So I'm just going to probably keep it on about something like that or something. Yeah, that looks good, just like that. And then underneath that you've got border, shape divider and typography. Let's go and shape divider. That can be quite fun sometimes. So if I go to bottom, top and bottom, the top is the top of the section or your header here, and the bottom is obviously the bottom of it. So let's click on bottom, and then you can select the type of divider. So you'll see what I mean when I add one. So let's just add in a tilt, and there we go. So it's added a divider, and that looks pretty good. You can change the height a bit here, just like that. So you could just have it a slight divider or something like that at the bottom. That does look really nice. I'm not going to use one, but that is there if you want it. So I'm just going to click on none, and that's going to remove it like that. And that's it for changing an image. This is basically the same for every section on your website. You would click this middle button, and that will bring up the settings on the left here. You can also change the headers, margin and padding here as well. So as you can see, it's got a top padding of 12. If I increase this, it's going to move things down